This one. Yeah. Okay. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I made a venture capitalist startup analyzer. So basically, what my project does is that it takes like a company URL and it can spit out information based on the company, and it can like give you like an investment memo or something that helps like the venture capitalist understand like should I invest or should I not invest in like the future of the company. So let me open this link real quick. I have a good amount of my presentation on this link. Okay, can you see?
Yeah. Yeah, it's visible.
All right. So um currently venture capital decision making is kind of broken. Venture capitalists that spend a lot of time researching each startup because they have to go through a bunch of sources, and there's always inconsistent analysis because there's no framework for actually evaluating like current startup companies. And also, some information on the market might be outdated, and you won't be getting that real time news. And lastly, there's also a lot of surface level insights because there's a lack of deep risk assessment and competitive analysis in the market. So you're gonna miss opportunities and have bad investment decisions because of the fact of the current market. And now this is like a basic kind of like outline of my app right here. So this is what my app currently looks like. You put in the URL, you generate your analysis, and you're gonna get some outputs such as the name, the founding year, the funding, the employees, actual articles for the company that like the most recent articles that you can dig up, and also it gives you strengths and then risk assessments. So it basically gives you information on all little aspects on the company. But and it's also it's not just a bunch of information spit out. It's concise enough to the point where all the information that it gives is very important. So here, um, this can reduce time by 95%. The analysis time is around 30 seconds usually for it to spit out. It can be shorter depending on the company. It's usually very consistent, and it's the API is updated real time. So yeah. Um Before you would have to have hours of manual research and consistent frameworks, and now there's instant comprehensive analysis with standardized metrics. So this helps venture capitalists evaluate startups and make faster decisions. And so what this can do is that it can help you track portfolios by monitoring existing investments because it keeps giving you new news and new risk alerts. Um, after so this slide is kind of more of a like future what we can do for this app. Like you can add these. So first we have portfolio tracking. So it can monitor all the investments you put in. It can also give you competitors because currently we just give you the startup and information about the startup, not about the competitors. And it can also give you current market trends, data integration with actual country based and pitch book and others. And then we can give you custom models, and then we can also make an app on the phone. So yeah, this is kind of some stuff about the app. It uses Streamlit, and it's an LLM. And additionally, the front end's like a Streamlit Python. The back end also Python. And yeah, it uses APIs on news and public company data in order to give you the updates. Then here's a little video of it working. Let's see if it works.
Yeah. Can you show us a demonstration, live demonstration?
Oh, the videos works, right? The video basically just shows the app. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was thinking that if you could like
Okay.
put
Yeah.
BetterMind Labs as an input.
Let me find it.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I'll stop sharing. I'll find the app. I put the video there because I didn't want anything to bug out when I was actually giving the presentation.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let me find it. It's on Community Cloud. Yeah. Okay. This should work. Okay. Let me re-screen share. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
So this is a venture capitalist grade startup analyzer, and so you're tasked to enter the company's domain. So let's say you want to get insights on OpenAI.com. You would just type in OpenAI.com, generate VC analysis. Then it would fetch data from country-based APIs, like a separate country-based API on a website, and it uses a news API. As you can see, like I said, the recent news articles, it shows very recent articles, like July 5th, July 4th, only 2 days ago, and it gives you a bunch of information such as location, industries, funding, and more. A little description. It also uses Gemini and helps give you strengths, risks, and then also future outlook. So all this information is really concise in general, and yeah.
Can you try BetterMind Labs as an input?
Are you guys like um a startup in general, or because it
Not in
won't be
no, not in startup, but yeah, just as a company. I just want to see the output, like
so
what
that
comes.
wouldn't work because it's Crunch-based API. So it would only have
Hmm.
a few startups for now. So we can add more later, but it uses like a restricted API. But like, let's say for example, right? You put would it be bettermindlabs.com?
ORG. Yeah,
See
it's org actually. It's not com.
org. Okay.
Yeah.
See, it wouldn't pull up because it's not on the
Hmm.
Crunchbase database. So yeah, like let's say you're doing another company, like let's say Amazon, right? It would show this similar to,
Okay.
but yeah, you can see the really new news articles, and then it gives you like very concise and strong strengths, risks, and outlook.
Okay. I think I get the idea. So